such a small team. Yeah.
Now I'm live. It helps if you press the button. You guys have seen Realism done, and we've done, you saw the 7-hour marathon we did to get it finished in time. We are outside. I have to keep remembering this. The Breast Cancer Network Australia. That's because I'm a Kiwi, not Australian. So we're out here. We're just, So can I just get you to introduce yourself, lovely?
Of course. Hello, Carmen from Breast Cancer Network Australia. We're thrilled to have Rose and Jenny here today and to have the artwork handed over to us at BCNA. Obviously, as an organisation that works to support, inform, connect and represent all Australians affected by breast cancer, we really like to link in with community groups to show support as much as we can anywhere across Australia.
Awesome. And you want to introduce yourself, lovely? You'll have to come to me.
Hi, I'm Laura. I'm working at Breast Cancer Network Australia.
Awesome.
These will be a male version that we will be donating.
She's doing that one.
Well, the thing is, there's more than 20,000 women diagnosed with breast cancer every year in Australia, and there's around 170 men. So
I come from a family with BRCA1 and BRCA2.
Yep.
So it's something that I've lost a lot of loved ones, and so breast cancer is something that is very much something I support.
Yep.
As well as so I've done all this. I've got uncles who've got it. I've got cousins who've got it, both male and female.
Yep.
And I've lost aunties, and so I just thankfully am not a carrier. So
well, the thing is, and I mean, you don't need to be genetically predisposed to be diagnosed either. So that's why it's so important to maintain your health checks.
Yes.
Ladies have their mammograms.
Yes.
And gents go and meet with their GP if they're not feeling well. Talk about it. Get the test done.
Yeah.
But I think from our perspective, what's really important with BCNA is things like our online network, where people can come together regardless of where they live across the country and connect in a peer-to-peer situation in a moderated format with cancer nurses to actually ask questions and support each other through specific things that they're going through at that time. So particularly for men, because there's a smaller number of men diagnosed, to be able to connect online, there might be someone in Mildura and there might be someone else in Hobart, but they can connect through a shared experience and then show each other support throughout.
That's amazing. As well. Yeah, absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
So this is Realism.
That's amazing.
I designed it, and it's actually signed on the back of the canvas as well as the frame by me.
Yep.
It's all yours.
As I said, we will be next year donating the male version of Realism, so you will have the male and female version, and to me this is very true depiction of
wonderful. This is great timing. So Sandra, we're currently live on Facebook. So if you want to introduce yourself.
Hello everyone, I'm Sandra Robinson. I'm the Director of Fundraising and Marketing.
There we go.
So this beautiful piece is a piece called Realism of a woman that said me. And Jenny and Rose were just saying that they're going to do another piece.
So donating next year the male version.
Thank you.
Now we will be doing every year. We will be running a breast cancer fundraiser on our website, and the funds will be coming from Australia. I will set something up. I just run out of time this year. Next year I will set something up that we can put a direct link so people can donate if they wish to.
Oh look, and we can even set you up as a community fundraiser. Awesome.
Oh, that's
moving
fantastic.
forward. So with that, you can have an ongoing donation page throughout the year. And anyone that wants to support any activities that you're doing, regardless of whether it's having a big fun party and make us delight, or whether it's getting together with a group of friends, whatever you might be doing, you can show your big support.
Yeah.
Pink heart classes.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be releasing a new breast cancer piece. Basket's moving. A new breast cancer piece in October. So it'll be.
We did one last year, which was united with a group of females in executive spheres that were just Malcolm this morning.
Yeah.
Together with a world behind it to basically as a celebration of
And and I included the pride colours in the moon and the planet behind it because it was representing all women of this planet. So,
Yeah. And I think with our podcast series, for example, up front about breast cancer, we have a whole range of things that people can log on and listen to. And for the LGBTI plus community, we've done specific podcasts that are going to be released shortly for that. And then most recently, we had a series done by Charlotte Totman, who has done a 10-part series about the effects of the emotional effects of breast cancer as well.
Yes.
So I really recommend if anyone's online and they want to access information that they can listen to anywhere, anytime, to jump onto the BCNA website.
We will make sure
what
we
I'll
share the
do
link. Yeah.
is to email me the links and we'll link them in with our YouTube channel and our social medias as well.
Sounds great. Excellent.
So yeah,
Wonderful.
and even though you guys might end up with United like this, that one I'll quite happily. The
You
skin
can do
tone.
United, I'll do the other one.
Yeah, you can do the male one.
So what have you done to?
Okay, so I'm a digital render artist, so I design all my art on computer.
Yep.
And Jenny and I, well, when I first started this journey, Jenny was the owner of Uniquely Yours Down Under. We're now business partners.
Yep.
So my art goes and gets turned into a diamond painting kit, and then we sit there. It's literally acrylic drills, and that's what it's painted with. It's stuck on there one at a time, literally one at a time.
So how long did this one take you?
2 months.
Wow. Yep.
It would have been a little bit quicker had I, but family. I've got an autistic child, so life gets in the way. I did a 7-hour online marathon. These lovelies all got to set up with me into the wee hours of the morning while I finished it off. That was
Monday night?
Yeah.
Every day's merging into the next.
Yeah.
I think it was Wednesday. Wednesday
No,
night.
it's Wednesday today.
Is it Wednesday? No, it's Friday today.
No, it was Wednesday then, see?
Yeah.
Days are getting mixed up. It's been a busy.
It's the end of the week.
It's the end of the week and it's been extremely.
Yeah.
So that like time to create the art. We're obviously very privileged.
No, there's only one ever done by me, and this is it. And it's like I said before, it's actually signed on the back by me, including on the canvas. So it's a one of a kind from me. Yeah. I think there's only one other one that's actually gone out. So yeah, it's definitely the only one in Australia, and the only one who's got one that's actually done by me. So yeah,
amazing. So are you commissioned to these sorts of
I
works,
can be
or?
commissioned. Yeah. We do. When it comes to events, I donate my time for the artwork, and so that's how I do all the artwork and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a passion for you as opposed to a career, like a
it's a bit of both. It's a bit of both.
Yep.
We do sell my artwork as kits online, and they are extremely popular, which is I'm blessed and thankful for.
Yep.
But yeah, a lot of people in the community that are diamond painters, they do big events, not just for breast cancer, but prostate and autism and animal rescue and stuff. So, and mental health. So I create artwork based around those events.
Yep.
And then people buy them, and we donate money. Yep. To the charity of whoever's running that particular event at that time. Yeah.
Okay. So if someone wanted to do something like this at home, with your kids, how would they go about that?
They just go onto the website, which is uniquelyyoursdownunder.com.au, and there is an awareness button. You go through the genre section to the awareness, and there is a breast cancer awareness, and there are other images that Rose has created on there. One she's actually done to celebrate the male side of breast cancer. He's actually a fairy,
right?
And it's a bit of a takeoff, and he's dressed in pink with a tutu. And
in New Zealand, there was a Kiwi who walked, who his wife had died of breast cancer, and to honour her every year, he would dress up as a fairy in pink and a tutu, the works, and he would travel through New Zealand, and it always inspired me, and I always loved that he did that.
Yeah.
So that's where the breast cancer fairy comes from, and he's got a beard and he's got a pot belly and he's just a normal man, but he's all dressed up as a pink tutu. And yeah, so
we don't only sell it on, we don't only the female side of things, the male side of things. But if they want to purchase kits, and they couldn't get in touch with us, all they'd have to do is contact me through BCNA and just pass on the details. Or give them my number. You've got my number, and they can contact us that way.
And did you have an announcement to make with regards to the donation that you're going to make?
Yeah, there will be a donation. Unfortunately, busy brain here. There will be a $250 donation which we made to the Breast Cancer Network of Australia.
Wonderful.
We hope to actually do more next year. We run out of time this year, but next year we're looking to increase that.
Wonderful.
so this is like some of this is revenue from the people who bought these kits for the breast cancer awareness event last year, and we donated 10% of the proceeds to that. So yeah,
Fantastic. That's great. Wonderful, ladies. We really appreciate you coming in, and we're very grateful for having such a beautiful piece donated.
It took a little time.
but we got there.
Yeah.
A couple of months start up there.
No, it's wonderful. We really, really appreciate it. And we're sorry that,
Oh,
there's not more of us here, but,
Oh no, that's
COVID
fine.
times,
We just do what we do.
You do what you can do. So.
That'd be lovely.
Yeah, wonderful.
Good excuse for me to come back next year.
Yeah. So when you're heading home?
I head home next Wednesday.
Yep.
Got a lot to do back then, but then I'll head down next year at the same time to be hopefully might even do it in October.
Yeah.
For Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I'll come down and the male version of Realism and see if we can get the other one done there next year.
Fantastic. And are you based?
I'm based in Melbourne.
You're in Melbourne.
So
Yep.
yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well,
6 months here now. Not going back to New Zealand.
It's probably not the best 6 months to have been here.
Oh,
but,
it's been an interesting adventure, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Trying to set up all special needs schools and it's setting up, business and stuff. It's been a fun adventure, but busy. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wonderful.
All right. Well, she's all yours.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Wonderful. I don't know whether we hug or whether we do this or
You want to do that.
We would normally give you a big hug.
Can't forget you, lovely.
It's probably best not to.
Yeah. Us Kiwis are used to the elbow hug.
Yeah. Excellent. All right.
Awesome.
Well, thank you. You want to get a photo?
Yes. You in front of it. And
Oh, we've got a little gift for both.
Oh,
of you.
thank you.
Some of our little partner gifts that donated. Did you want to get in the photo or?
yeah.
How about I take a photo of you?
Okay, these go. Oh, hang on. We'll put everybody that helped fundraise in there as well.
Actually, you know what? We've got a big police sign in the back. How about we move just in front of this brick piece here, if that's all right? Probably not the most. Very
Awesome.
good. That's great.
I just realised I've still got my mask on, so you can't even see me.
Oh,
I know, I'm slightly behind mine.
We're COVID safe. I think it is.
We're showing that we're COVID safe.
And it dates the timing as well.
It
Doesn't
does,
it? You know,
exactly.
we'll look back and we'll say, remember when we had to wear masks all the time?
Yes.
Hopefully. That's
Oh,
what
we're doing the 5-day testing at the moment because Kenzie attends a special school, so that's fun.
So they're every day for 5 days they got a test, and she thinks it's hilarious.
Yes.
Have you got the saliva one?
No,
or up the nose?
up the nose.
Oh, okay. Oh, these are the wonderful Baker's Delight.
Oh, hi guys.
Yeah, so Rose has just
Hiya. Yes.
I'm Elise. We're from Baker's Delight.
Hiya.
Yeah. Yeah. We're actually donating another one next year for the male. It's called Realism.
Yeah.
And there'll be a male version that'll be donated for the next breast cancer awareness.
In the same pose, you can just tell it's a man's.
Yeah.
A man rather than a female.
So talented.
Yeah.
I heard Dave O'Neill's been over the last
Oh,
couple of
yeah?
mornings.
Yeah.
He's been shouting out about doing this afternoon. Good. Yes.
Apple sauce good.
Later.
All right, guys.
Thank you.
We'll let you go.
That's wonderful. Thank you.
If you give me your bank details, I'll get the donation into the bank.
Yes, wonderful. We'll do.
Awesome.
Excellent. All right. Will you travel safe?
We will.
Yeah.
Thank you, ladies.
It might take me a few days because I'm flat out until I go back, but I will get a donation in, and I will. You've got my email. Send me an email in regards to setting up something, and we'll set up something for a permanent. Every year, the business is running. We'll be supporting this, but my mum's a breast cancer survivor as well.
Wonderful. We can just set you up with an online page.
Yep.
As a community fundraiser, and
Okay.
you can share that link whenever
Perfect.
you're doing anything, whether you put it on Facebook or whatever,
Perfect.
and it will just continue over.
Because we'd like to do it so that people don't just donate in October. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a daily problem. So if we set that up, then we'll start promoting that donation.
And you'll find different people have been affected at different times too. So they'll be more compelled at different times of the year to they'll see something or hear something or know someone or be personally affected, and then
Yeah, we've actually a friend of mine who one of her family members recently got diagnosed, and she's actually ordering this.
yeah.
And we're only too happy to support the network. Someone said, why don't you support the McGrath Foundation? But no, I wanted to go smaller than that because, you look at the McGrath Foundation, I think I spoke to you about it, and they've got the cricket community behind them, and those that I want smaller that doesn't have that support from the likes of what.
Oh, look, we all play a really important role in the
Yes.
breast cancer space, and we work together collaboratively on so many things.
That's awesome.
So, we're just delighted to have your support as well. But the most important thing for us is to make sure that the women and men that are affected
Definitely.
can connect in with us to get the information and the support that they need when they need it. So you being able to share our website and our resources and that sort of thing is a really great tool for us.
Yeah, most definitely. So we'll get that. I'll get you to email those details, and we'll start sharing that.
Excellent.
Awesome. Thank you so
All right,
much,
ladies.
guys.
See you later, everyone.
So bye, everyone. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Hey, guys. So that's all been donated now, and we came away with a little goodie bag. So we don't know what's in it yet. We'll have a look when we get back to the car, and we'll share that with you guys as well. So all been donated, and as you heard, we're planning on doing it again in the near future, and it will be an ongoing thing where we support this the Breast Cancer Network of Australia. So yeah, there we go.
Oh, that sun is gorgeous.
Oh, yes. So, yes, we'll take our masks off once we get back to the car, guys.
Yes.
And then you can see us properly. We've been COVID safe.
Unfortunately, due to COVID restrictions, we couldn't meet in their offices, but hopefully next year that will change.
Yes.
Or next donation, which is in October.
And I think I've done some weird things because I was holding it with one hand on my phone, guys. So sorry if I've done anything strange and weird. But we hope you guys managed to do that. See everything. I can't read and walk at the same time. It's going. It's like one little mini
Sorry if
earthquakes.
we're making you seasick, people.
Oh, bless you, Chris. Oh, thanks. It's this is a la had a shower and it's a la natural. Oh, get in the car.
Oh, goodness, dearie, many gracious.
I'm actually wearing a dress, which is a bit of a shocker. All right. Oh, lots of little goodies. We got a pink hat, which I know I'm going to lose to a certain child. Oh, there's lots of little goodies in here. We've got maca root day cream. So it's a lovely, oh, where's that? There it is. We didn't go there to get gifts. We gave them one, so that was kind of a nice surprise. And that's the same thing here. Got two of those.
Botanical facial oil.
A little torch. Pink. I'll probably lose anything that's pink. I'm going to lose. We know this.
Night cream.
Oh, I was just thinking I needed moisturizer for my skin since I've had hives. So lots of little good. There's like lots of goodies.
Oh, and that's bright pink hat.
Yeah, the bright pink hat. I'm going to lose my hat. I know I'll lose my hat because
Miss Pansy.
let's be realistic. Who do we know in my house that loves bright pink? So that was a nice unexpected little gift from them to us, and they love what we did for them. And I will probably seriously look at doing United myself for them.
Why don't we donate 2 of them for the next breast cancer?
Yeah, you can do the male
I'll
realism.
do male realism and you can do United.
Yeah. So yeah. So that's where we're at, guys. So from here we're going to go and find some lunch because we haven't eaten yet. It's been a very busy day.
We are, as you may have heard, I don't know how windy it was out there, but you may have heard we are going to get some links for the Breast Cancer Network of Australia with resources for those that will be available for those within Australia. We will also try and hook up some links for those that are overseas. We'll do some investigating on that. But I will also have a link so that anytime throughout the year that you've got a few dollars extra that you're going to be able to donate to them. It's an organisation that funding becomes very, very hard for them. So if we can throw a few dollars their way, or you can purchase throughout the year the breast cancer awareness pictures. They're going to be added to with a lot of other pink pictures. Now, throughout the year, people that purchase those, 10% of those purchases will go to the Breast Cancer Network of Australia during Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We will keep a running tally if people want that, so they know what's being donated every year. And let's see if we can increase the $250 donation this year to further next year. Let's see if we can do it and go big.
A lot of us either know someone or have had our scares or been through it ourselves, and breast cancer is right up there with cervical cancer and prostate cancer. We need to be more aware of our health, and I will be doing a live sometime over the next week in regards, and where we will talk about how important it is to actually look after ourselves, not only like exercise and diet, and I'm terrible at both of those.
But it's also doing the important checks that need to be checked. Diamond Queen, don't be terrible. That abnormal cells don't mean anything dastardly. Please go and get it checked, because if you get it checked and it is something that they need further investigation of, getting it early enough means that it can mean the difference between a life and death sentence. So please go and get something done about it.
I have my own story with cervical cancer. As you guys know, I'm a survivor, and we will discuss that further down the track.
Yes, we will discuss it further down the track, because we are cooking in this car.
Yeah, so you've got the keys.
It's getting hot. I handed them to you, didn't I? You put them down there, woman.
Oh, I need to wind the windows down. We're melting. We're melting.
Oh, Paula, so sorry to hear that. Hopefully that she's okay with that. And she gets through it out the other side. My mother actually had breast cancer, and she actually had 2 mastectomies. The first one removed the first breast, and then they found abnormal tissue again, so she went and had the second breast removed. So hopefully your niece comes through it okay.
So yeah, so guys, this is just, we just wanted to share it live. I accidentally, and I had to send out an apology to my husband who's going to be watching this later. I was meant to send him the link when I went live, but it was all, as you guys saw, it was all quick. So my apologies, honey. See it later. You'll have to watch the replay. Yeah, but we will be back again on Monday. Don't forget, Monday is the Realism event. We will be at the same time, except for we're going to keep the channel open for 12 hours, guys.
It's going to be a long one.
Epic hours of diamond painting. If you are doing Rebirth, please watch out for the link. I will be setting that up over the weekend. We have Lisa's, honey. You're going to have to go back and watch it. Those who've reached out, for those that don't know, my mum had a massive fall in her kitchen yesterday.
Yeah, that one, Sarah.
I said realism, didn't I? See, I've been living and breathing realism for so long. But so my mum had a fall. She's in hospital in Auckland, in New Zealand. She's broken her leg. Thoughts and prayers, please, for her. That she's 80. She's got to have surgery. It's kind of a scary thing. And I'm just hoping we're all hoping she makes a speedy recovery. I can't be there with her for obvious reasons. I
do have to ask people, I know you're really good. We have been really busy, so we have things to do this afternoon. And Rose, as she said, she's got things going on with her mum. If you have questions for us, please send via email or messenger. We will not get back to them straight away. It's just one of those things. There are things we need to do this afternoon.
I am cleaning up my studio this afternoon.
Her studio looks like a bomb site has hit it, but we need to get that clean and do some other things. And she needs to keep her technology free so that the hospital or her mum can contact her. So please, unless it's a super emergency, shoot a message through to me or put a message through, and it may not get answered for a day or two. It's just, bear in mind, it's just crazy at the moment.
Yeah. I do have some plans for next week's lives. One of them is going to include a how to fix stuff. I'll be contacting some of you to join me on the live. It's like if your canvas is creased, it's like basic stuff that we feel some of you everyone could benefit with actually having a revive of it. So we'll be talking about that during the week as well next week. And just general chit chat. So thank you guys so much for all the thoughts from my mum. It's been a very rough week for me with the loss of my brother-in-law and now mum. It's been thing. And like Jenny said, I have to keep my technology fairly free today. And part of my kit down process after I finish a kit is my whole studio gets a good scrubbing. By the end, like seriously, I live and breathe on my desk, at my desk. So yeah, everything's going to be put away and cleaned up and rubbish put out and plates. Yeah, I'm like a teenager's room in my studio. I'm terrible. The rest of my house is good, I might add. Just my studio is a no touch space. So yeah. All right, guys, we will love and leave you.
Yeah.
And we're going to go get some food.
Yes,
and a drink.
We need to eat.
Yes. Love you. Bless your bums. And stay safe, guys.
Yes. Bye.
Bye.